What's up guys, Makana here, welcome back to today's video. Now yesterday morning, Nintendo surprised all of us when they announced that tomorrow on August 31st at 7 AM Pacific time, a Nintendo Direct will be airing that's dedicated to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the brand new 2D Mario game that got announced back in June that is scheduled to be released on October 20th. Now there's a lot of the game that we still don't know about, so them planning this Nintendo Direct is perfect to get more information about the game. But in this video, let's predict of what they might show because, you know, we all love predictions, right? So that being said, let's get started with our first prediction. So our first prediction is quite simple, and it's more or less on the plot of the game, because from the game's trailer we can see that the game will take place somewhere in the Flower Kingdom. And it quite makes sense because, you know, what's in the Flower Kingdom, what's happened, why is there Wonder Flowers and Wonder Seeds, and furthermore, what is Bowser up to? And yes, Bowser is the main villain of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Shocker. But what is the main purpose? Because we don't see anyone getting kidnapped or whatnot, at least for right now. And we still don't know yet about, you know, the main plot in particular. But of course, it's a Mario game. You think plot would ever matter in a Mario game? I mean, plot never really mattered in the Mario movie, and it did really well. Another prediction that I think they would show off is more on some of the new power-ups, like the elephant power-up. What else does it do than knocks Goombas over with your trunk like we saw in the end of the trailer? Is there more to that elephant power-up? Can any other character other than Mario use the elephant power-up? Is there going to be more power-ups that based like on animals? Like, you know, we saw a caterpillar on Luigi in the box art. What can we see in terms of more of these specific power-ups? Because, you know, Mario Bros. Wonder, it makes you wonder, like, how did they come up with these ideas? And speaking of the gameplay, we want to see more about what these Wonder Flowers would do in depth, because from what we saw, you know, pipes are going up and down, pipes are moving like a worm. Mario transformed into a spike ball. Mario somehow grew long legs like the trees do in the background, and so did the Goombas. I mean, this whole game just feels like a big acid trip, and a lot of people are saying, oh, he's on drugs again, he's on LSD. You know, it kind of makes you feel that way. So I want to see more on top of that, and, you know, see how it will change the gameplay of 2D Mario going forward. Another thing we should also take into consideration is the multiplayer. Now, we already know that it's going to support up to 4 players locally. That's not a surprise. Every 2D Mario game since Super Mario Bros. Wii has done that. And there are a total of 6 playable characters: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Daisy, and Yoshi. And you got 4 different types of Yoshis that you can play as: green, red, blue, and yellow. So, and I want to know about any of their specific abilities, because, you know, each character has their own unique abilities. You know, Mario is the all-rounded character. Luigi can jump higher. Peach can float in midair. Toad can run fast. You know, is Daisy gonna have some sort of ability? We know Yoshi has the flutter ability, and Yoshi is the more unique playable character because I think anyone who is not Yoshi can even ride on Yoshi, even if the other person is playing as Yoshi. I mean, that's one thing I really want to know about, because, you know, the Yoshi gameplay definitely stands out more to me. Maybe even a lot more than the Elephant Mario at the end. In terms of the multiplayer side, one thing that has been talked about is the possibility of Super Mario Bros. Wonder having online multiplayer mode, because in the Japanese website in particular, it stated that more details on online play will be shared soon. So many people are wondering, is this one going to have online multiplayer? And if it does, it wouldn't be the first time that we've seen online multiplayer in not only a 2D Mario game, but also we had online multiplayer in a 3D Mario game. If y'all remember, Super Mario Maker 2 had online multiplayer. It wasn't that good, but it had it. And of course, we cannot forget about the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury port, which did added online multiplayer for a 3D Mario game. And imagine how much work they had to go through to make that work. And I never really got to try the online multiplayer mode because I do not have any friends that have that game, but from what I've heard, especially from the completionists, the online multiplayer mode was pretty smooth. So I wouldn't be surprised if they added an online multiplayer mode in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. However, other people such as Kit and Krista, who were former employees of Nintendo, they're saying that, it probably may not happen, considering that 2D Mario is kind of more for couch co-op play, which is fairly understandable. 2D Mario has never been known for having an online multiplayer mode, but the idea of having it still would intrigue a lot of people. I could definitely see that as a possibility. We cannot rule that out yet, but it's a huge possibility that online play could come to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. However, the main thing though that we need to see is there any more power-ups? Because, we saw a few. The mushroom, the fire flower, the elephant suit, and the wonder flower. Is there going to be any more power-ups? Maybe some from the new Super Mario Bros. Series, like the propeller suit, or the flying squirrel outfit, or the tanuki tail. But the one thing though that they announced quite recently, and the timing of it is quite impeccable, is that, yeah, we all saw it coming from the moment we heard Mario's voice in the trailer. Charles Martinet is no longer voicing Mario and Luigi or any other Nintendo character in the games going forward. So it makes me curious about who the voice actor is, and I'm pretty sure for certain that we're not gonna know during the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they stated that we're gonna have to wait until the game comes out and see the credits themselves to see who replaced Charles Martinet. But on their Twitter, where they announced that Charles Martinet is stepping back, they said that to look forward to a video from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles Martinet himself pretty soon. And considering the timing of this Nintendo Direct, maybe we could see that send-off tomorrow when it occurs. Again, we don't know, but all I do know is that, Charles Martinet will be very missed in terms of voicing Mario going forward. I'm glad the man is still alive. I'm glad that he will continue to be the Mario ambassador from what Nintendo's saying. And, it is quite sad. But, things happen for a reason. We all knew he was not going to voice him forever. But, the fact that it did happen, it's quite sad. Oh, man. But anyways, that's it for the predictions. It's not a whole lot of predictions. Again, I tend to go into every Nintendo Direct with low expectations because, I do not want to get disappointed. But I feel like these predictions will be fun for now. What are your predictions for the Direct? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell notification to get notified of my latest videos. I'm trying to get back into making content, so please bear with me. But anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow for the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct when I record and upload that reaction. See ya!